Welcome to day 18 of our SQL series. Today we'll be dealing with self-join. What then is a self-join? So a self-join is when a table is joined to itself. This is useful when we want to compare rows in the same table or show relationships among data in one table. So think of it this way. A normal join, which will usually combine data from different tables. But the self-join, on the other hand, compares rows within the same table by creating two copies in quotes of it using aliases. So in order for us to understand this, we will head back into our SQL Express server to see how this can be demonstrated. So we will be self-joining using the people table for self-join, where we make copies using aliases. So I'm going to select all from people. Okay, so that way, at least we get to see the entire table for people. So doing the self-join on itself, so from people as P1, okay? Then we are doing a join to the same table as P2, which creates another copy. Okay, then we need our on. So on, I'm going to pick the region. So P1 dot region being equal to P2 dot region. Okay, then we need to add another condition, and I will explain why we do that after this. So P1 dot, so I'll use the person ID, not equal to P2 dot person ID. Now I'll need to write my select statement. So select, so I want the first name concatenated and the last name concatenated and named as person1. So I'll do P1 dot first name plus P1 dot last name as person1. Then I'll do a P2 dot first name plus P2 dot last name as person 2. Okay. People as P2. Okay. Shouldn't be full stop here. Okay, good. Then I want to see P1 dot region in my final result. Okay. So now we have everything ready to go. So once I run this, this is what you get. So we have nothing. Okay, let me remove this from it. Then you'll understand why we add that. So once I run it, person 1 being matched to person 2 without that condition, okay, of where the person ID should not be equal to the person ID of the copied table. Okay, so adding the and condition not equal to, so without it, each person would also be matched with themselves. So as we saw, Kwame to Kwame, Akosia to Akosia, Kofi Usu to Kofi Usu, and it goes in that order. So adding this condition ensures only pairs of different people are shown. So if you happen to have a data set where we have different people, then you will see the result. Okay, so what is our key takeaway for this? So our key takeaway is very simple. Well done, and keep practicing that. Self-join lets us compare rows within the same table, and aliases like P1, P2 are essential, and using the not equal to operator to avoid matching rows with themselves. And great for finding relationships like people in the same region, employees in the same department, or suppliers in the same area. So that's our self join for day 18. Well done. And I'll encourage you to keep practicing. Do well to subscribe if you've not subscribed. If someone is also starting out, learning SQL, you can kindly share this playlist with a person to go through this journey with me. Thank you and blessings.